gonna hopefully record my voice over this, and I've already stopped and paused it. I'm pretty sure.
Like by distance
Should
in
be
this
pausing.
video, you can't really
Oh
tell the
boy.
size.
Okay,
They're like,
we're gonna find out.
I can't
Because I was gonna point out, okay, so these look like Easter Island heads back here, or like
garden of,
the
wow, okay.
Olmec style heads, like, oops, like these guys, oops, like those guys. And then there's even, sorry, there's even like another one over here. There's that one, and there's another one there. There's one there. Okay, the last video turned out to be like 9 minutes for 1minute and 37 seconds. Okay, this hole right here is technically window rock, if I'm not mistaken. But mind you, there's like more windows and doors and what have you all over this place. So that's kind of why I'm trying to show you. And then like this looks like a big skull to me. All right, I don't have a lot of room, but like this part of the head, right? Or that being the head, and then like an eye being here. Say like the nose there, and then another eye there. I might not have done that great. Like, oh crap. The head here, like the nose, and then like an eye there, an eye on the other side. I'm doing this with my finger, so it's not exactly easy, but it kind of does reminisce kind of like a skull to me a little bit, way back there, way back yonder. And so that's window rock. One of the, either this one or this one is window rock. And there is just so much going on here. So what are all of these little like mushroom little, they're called hoodoos, not these exact things, but the things that kind of look like castles. This place is so enchanting. Okay, so play.
And over here where Nate just stepped is
Yeah, that is window rock. But see what I'm saying right here? How this, oh crap. Okay, good, it didn't stop. Come back. How this looks like a, kind of like a head. And like that's a open socket, eye socket, and then like a mouth down there, open socket there. Kind of Homer Simpson style, I don't know. There's tons of like holes and windows and doors out here. It's so bizarre. Oops, crap. And then over here, like this back here, almost, here's another like Easter Island guy or Olmec head. I don't even know what those things are doing. Maybe window rock. And this kind of looks like a sphinx way back here. Okay, and then this thing, I'm not even going to try to draw it again, but I was seeing like, let's say, that's like his top half, and this is like, what have you, this is like his head, eyeball, like mouth, and this is like the lower half of him, who even knows. And then I was also saying like, okay, so this is balancing. See, doesn't that kind of look like a dude? This is balancing rock, I believe. And this head is like just perfectly on there, okay? But what else is interesting is how dark it is on this side that's facing away from us. And it's like so perfect. So like I see the head there. And then like I said, it's so dark on that side. You got the neck, and it's almost like you have like an arm right there with like the rest of the body sitting right there, maybe like their lap. I don't know. This is kind of giving me like lion vibes. Who knows? Within like, almost looks like there's another head and a guy like reaching out to grab him. Craziness. But so, okay. Yeah, I see a guy there, like eyeball, nose, arm. Oh, anyway, okay, this will be 10 minutes again if I don't hurry. Or not hurry, but see how dark the face is right here? Like, that's dark facing that way, and it almost does look like a little arm. He does look like kind of like a robot. All right, and then we have this like beautiful little like curvy thing there, and that like sticks up all crazy. Now this thing to me looks like a flippin' snake, like a serpent. Like let's say here's a layer with like the coils, here's a layer with the coils, layer with the coils, layer with the coils, and so on. And then you got this head. It's kind of like a, I don't know, whatever kind of head. Eyeballs, whatever that comes out of the thing. And then this being almost looks like just a head, eyeball, kind of crazy nose, open, and then like that's his other shoulder, his arm. Lord only knows. Because I see faces and weird stuff all throughout here, but you cannot ignore this. Doesn't that kind of look like a snake? Let's pause it. Crap. Kind of does look like a serpent of sorts, and then these just look like giant, like bones of giants. I mean, it's all open to interpretation, interpretation, but just wow. I forgot how amazing this place was. And then, like, what's his big old head doing right there? And then this looks like a big old head to me, too. Let's just back it up for 2 seconds. Okay, so that was like the snake guy. It's like a canyon almost, like do. Like who might get dumped in there? I don't know. Okay, the light isn't working with us exactly, but this kind of looks like a person there. Almost like, okay, so say that was their head of sorts, and this is like, crap, their body. And I don't know, man. Something like that, and then goes down like that. I mean, it makes you wonder, are like giants just laying around? I don't know. And then this one is really wild. This kind of looks like maybe, I don't know, I was going to say Asian, but what do I know? Like nose there, eye there, mouth. Crazy to me. These just look like big bones of what have you. But then just like his whole head right there. And like this could be another whole head. This is supposed to be under 9 minutes, darn it. Okay, play. But this is quite a 360-degree view, is it not? And then this is interesting because like hoodoos are big out there. But like that's what these look like, baby hoodoos. They have like little holes in them. Like that's a hole. So it looks like, but then it looks like just like they're like dink, dink, dink. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Adobes or something they kind of look like. I mean, let's pause it again in a minute, not on my car, but see, he kind of looks like a big head. And then this guy kind of looks like he's mean mugging. I mean, I don't even know if I went over these same ones. Because like that looks like his arm up here. I'm not a good artist, but I feel like you get the gist. Who knows what's going on here? I mean, crazier things have come to light. This almost looks like an animal, okay? Like his leg. That kind of looks like a puppy dog face with his eye. Looks kind of melted right there. Eyeball. I don't know, y'all. Okay. This kind of looks like candy bar. Give me the candy bar. So strange.
Then I won't even be able to.
And then all these like caverns inside of there. I don't know if that's the right word, but so bizarre. So bizarre. And then right now I kind of see this guy with like a little, like a baby face with like an eyeball, mouth. And it almost looked like he had a little fez or something on top of his head. Yeah, that guy. Oh. And then I got, this looks like a screaming, like this one's mouth is open or something. Eyeball, maybe eyeball, nose. They kind of look like that. And then like his head looks more like flat top with like maybe a beard. Eyeball. I don't have a stylus right now. I do, but this guy kind of looks like Putin a little bit. But like bald on the top. There's some hair, eyeball, eyeball, nose, mouth. I mean, I don't know. This kind of looks like a fist, and then like alien style head. Man, I don't know. And then what are like these things? And then another one of these like big anyway, yeah. Oh, here's like a mouth. Wait, I don't know if I already said that one. Probably. Yeah, because I see this guy. I see him, like Ron Perlman style, the beard. This one. This almost looks like a cow or donkey or like elven. Okay. Let's unzoom, play.
Wow, in there.
And then we're coming back to that snake. That's what I kind of think this snake looks like, is this guy, and then all the coils. Who knows, man? Who knows? It actually kind of looked like he had like talons, sort of. Man. All right, play.
Barely.
Crazy. 11 minutes again. Oops. And like all these things that are sticking up just like randomly over there is pretty crazy. And then you got a hang on. Window, 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 window. That's window rock. And then, I mean, this is like a dang entrance. This almost looks like tombstones right there. I don't know. So many entrances right there. Okay, good deal. This looks like a mushroom. I'm making a video real quick. Okay, go ahead. You can.
I was trying to type and I'm like, the keys are
That
getting
looks
stuck,
like a
and I'm
house,
like,
sort of. Little
Look.
mushroom.
Got my package, yeah.
Good job. I'm making a video, but go for it.
Oh,
And this guy kind of looks.
Like
You're alright.
distance
I'm
in
talking
this
over the
video,
thing so I
you
can.
can't really tell. It's
Okay,
not-
stopped it. I stopped it. I didn't mean to stop it.
And this is like little.
And that's not even. And then those guys look like the Easter Island heads. Him.
And over
Oh,
here where Nate
etc.
stepped is the window. You can see through that thing.
I just see so much. And like, when I was out here in 2015, I didn't know nearly as much as I know now. But, I mean, this guy, I wish I had like a stylist. That's his upper arm, like his lower arm. Eyeball, like his nose. That's his mouth, the crack right there. And then this one's, okay, I just gotta, what have you. So I'm gonna sound like a crazy person. Go ahead and play. Crazy, balance rock, what have you. What have you, what have you. This kind of looks like a snake. And this park, actually, Arches National Park, is really not that old. See, wait, pause. Well, let me. This guy does just look like a massive head to me. I don't know. So a minute and 40-second, give or take, turns into 13 minutes and 35 seconds. See, that looks like a big old
Now
head.
that I'm zoomed in, I won't
And
even
you
be able
can
to get
stop
this
it
whole
and pause
picture.
it and
Wow.
zoom in when you want to
Just barely.
world, right? So it hadn't been a national park all that long when I visited it in 2015. That kind of looks like a sphinx over there. So I don't know. Have fun with this. I know I sure did.